everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am sharing with you some of my favorite healthy products for May, and I know it's not the end of May yet, but I was so excited when I found these products and I've been using them all month long that I just couldn't wait anymore and I have to share them. So I hope you love them as much as I do. The first thing I want to share with you, this is not my first time, I'm going to say, having these. I've been having them for about the past year, but just a lot more this month, so that's why I'm sharing them. And that is the Made Good snacks. So these are mixed berry granola minis. Now I try to normally do grain-free as much as possible. However, I'm not completely grain-free. I cannot call myself grain-free. Although we, I would say 90% of the time we don't have grains, but there is 10% when we do, and this is one of them. So my kids really love these, and honestly I do too. So I just want to tell you a little bit about these. They are free from most common allergens, have vegetables in them. It says contains nutrients found in one serving of vegetables. They're gluten-free, they're made with whole grain, they're kosher, they're vegan, there's organic. So I'm gonna read you some of the ingredients. So there's a gluten-free oats, cane sugar, agave nectar. Now I do not like agave. I actually think it's very unhealthy because it's super high in fructose, which is really hard on the liver. However, it's a small amount, so that's okay. But I love this: currants, apples, cranberries, raspberries, some tapioca flour, some things like that. But what I really like is they have vegetable powder in here, and in that there's spinach, broccoli, carrots, tomatoes, beets, and shiitake mushrooms, which are very high, you know, it's very good to take them for immunity, and high in antioxidants. So I really like these. They actually taste so good. I'm going to show you what they look like, and honestly my kids love them. Sorry, my camera's in and out of focus, I'm sorry. But they're just like little balls, and they're so good. So they have a banana chocolate chip flavor. I think they have a few flavors, and they're honestly all so well. Oh, strawberry banana, I think. But they're so good. So this is called Made Good. I'm sure you can order these online. But what I like is they actually are Canadian, I think. So I love supporting Canada. The next thing I want to show you, the box is beat up because my kids go in my tea drawer because it's one of the bottom drawers and they destroy it. So don't mind the, you know, mangled box. But this tea I actually got about only, I don't know, not long ago, and I'm obsessed with it. So it's called Calming Tea or Serenity or whatever. Basically, I'm gonna read you the ingredients. It's literally all the goods. So there's obviously chamomile. That's one of the highest calming herbs. So there's chamomile, there's licorice root, skullcap herb, which is actually, it's kind of like a mild sedative, which helps calm the nervous system. So really good. There's organic hibiscus flower, organic fennel, which is really good for settling the stomach. Cardamom, orange, rose hip, which is good for the skin, and lavender, lemongrass. Just literally so much stuff in here. But guys, it smells kind of like fruity. It tastes fruity and kind of sweet. It's delicious, and it's organic. So this is the company Yogi, and it's like just the calming tea. I'm sure you get it on Amazon. The next thing I'm going to show you is actually this protein powder. So this is not my favorite protein powder that I've ever had, but I've been loving it and using a lot this month, so that's why I'm sharing it, and it is really good. So it's Precision All Natural Vegetarian Protein. So this is what it looks like. What I like about this one is, I don't remember if I think I have talked about stevia on this channel, but basically if you are not consuming the whole leaf stevia, so if your stevia is not green, basically powdered leaf, then if it's the white, then it means it's very highly processed. Because think about it, if it's green and then it ends up white, think of all the processing that goes into that to make it a white powder, correct? So I forget, but there's like, I think it goes to like 43 processing steps to get stevia from the green leaf to the white, which I don't even know why they want to do that. So when it's super high processed, it is so bad for the gut. It can cause eczema, acne, weight gain, nausea, like a whole bunch of bad symptoms. So I'm against stevia unless it's the green form. And when you get your generic protein powders, they're all packed with stevia, and it's not the good kind. So I have been looking for a like Vega protein powder, stuff like that. I hate to call it the companies, but those ones have a lot of stevia in it. I also find them just overly sweet for me, too sweet. I'd rather have no sweetener and then add as much as I like than having too much and then you can't take it away. But yeah, they just put a lot of stevia and it's really not that good. So I wanted a brand that has no stevia, and this is it. So this is pea protein isolate, organic hemp protein concentrate, organic sprouted amaranth, organic sprouted millet, organic sprouted pumpkin seed, organic sprouted quinoa, and organic flaxseed, and some guar gum. So, I mean, I don't like that there's quinoa in here. I don't like that there's the gum in here, but I feel like all vegan protein powders are like that. But there's no stevia, there's no sweetener, so I do like that. So like I said, this isn't something that I use every single day, and I definitely prefer Vital Proteins or the bone broth protein powder, but I do like giving this one to the kids a little bit and stuff, so definitely give it a go. It is not sweet, it doesn't taste good because it's not sweet, but if you add honey or something to a smoothie or your protein shake, it'll be really good. So this is it right here. The next thing I actually got from Whole Foods, and I'm loving it. So I've been consuming turmeric forever, so it's not that I love turmeric, it's that I love this bulk size. So this is Organic Traditions turmeric powder, but look at the sizes, and it was only $10. So if you compare it to buying the little packets of turmeric, it's much more affordable. If you can get the regular turmeric root and juice it yourself or grate it yourself, that's the best, but this is still really good. So like I said, I put it in my smoothies and things like that, but I just love that it's sustainably grown and harvested. It's amazing. So it's organic. I just like the size. So I wanted to share this with you. If you have a Whole Foods near you, go pick this size up. It's fantastic, and I just love that it's organic. My last three kind of go together, but I will start. So the company is St. Francis Herbs, and I will start actually with my favorite, this one. So let's get this to focus. Hang on. Come on. There. So this is St. Francis Herb. It's called Stressed with a T. And what I love, it's basically an adrenal tonic. So you guys know that I take ashwagandha in powder form and astragalus in powder form and all that kind of stuff. But it honestly, I don't want to have a smoothie every single day, or if I just intermittent fast and miss my smoothie in the morning, and then I kind of want eggs or something for lunch, or something more sustaining, then I kind of miss out on taking my ashwagandha and stuff like that. So what I love about this is that it's liquid form, and it comes in a dropper. So you can see this, it's just a dropper. And I'm going to read you what's in this specific thing. So what I like is that this is all in one. This supports your adrenals with not just ashwagandha, but a bunch. So these are the top ones that you want to take for your adrenals. There's rhodiola, which is fantastic, holy basil, ashwagandha, milky oat seed, and schisandra. I'm a huge fan of schisandra, and I've been taking it for a while, and I really love what it does to my adrenals, like what it does for my adrenals. But like I said, it's hard to get all these powders and potions and all that into my smoothie because they also don't taste that good too, and I don't always want a smoothie that kind of tastes bitter. So I love this. So all you do, it has the dosage on the back, you just add it to a little bit of water and drink it. It doesn't taste awful, it doesn't taste good, but it's not bad, and you just drink it, and that's it, twice a day. So I love this. It is affordable. So it's called Stressed, and let me tell you, when you take this, you will feel less stressed. I can promise you, 100% promise you, you will feel less stressed. So if you are having, you know, a lot of stress in your life, go for this. It's really good. But I'm really, I love St. Francis Herb. You can definitely find them on Amazon, I'm pretty sure, or directly through their website. But I just love that it has all of those, you know, adaptogenic herbs all in one, packed, like all packed in one. So it's really good there. So these ones kind of are for, again, well, at least this next one is for the thyroid and adrenals, but this is again from St. Francis Herb Farm. This is called phytothyroid. So this is thyroid support, and this one has bladderwhack, black walnut, again ashwagandha, milky oat seed, Google, which I honestly, if I'm even saying that right, I honestly don't know what that one is, and blue flag. So these are all really good for supporting the thyroid and balancing it. Again, it's like a dropper bottle. So basically I take a cup and I put in my iodine, I'll put in the stress, I'll put in the thyroid support, and then last but not least is milk thistle, and I will add this in there as well. So this is again from St. Francis Herb. These are, I really find tinctures to be a lot easier to just get in my diet than powders and capsules, if that makes sense. So this one is milk thistle, and that's it. And what milk thistle helps with, and I'm probably gonna make a separate video on this, but what milk thistle is good for is detoxifying the liver. If you used to drink a lot in your past or eat a lot of sugars or a diet high in fructose, anything like that, you will need to do a liver detox or a liver cleanse, and dandelion is also good for that. Like I said, I'll make another video probably, but what happens is if you have psoriasis or eczema, not only is that from the gut, but it's also, it could be from having, from your liver. If your liver has too many toxins in it, it releases it through the skin, hence causing the eczema and all that. So if you detox, and I find this to be true 100% of the time, if I detox my liver, I would say about a month of milk thistle, dandelion tea, things like that, my eczema does definitely, the flare isn't as bad. I don't get flare-ups as often, I should say. So give it a go. But this is, yeah, this is just the milk thistle. And this is again from St. Francis Herbs. So those are that's the last thing I have to share with you guys. So these are my favorite health products for this month. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below if you are new to my channel. And if you are new, thank you so much for stopping by. If you have any video requests, leave them in the comments below. And yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye.